What up, chat? Welcome back after a short absence. We're back playing video games. Remember when we used to do that? Remember when we used to not watch advertisements and react to the advertisements and enjoy and mirth? We actually, if you can believe it, this is a video game streaming platform. I thought we clapped at advertisements here. We do. We do. I'm a simple man. When I see something that I recognize, I clap and I yell. How's it going, everybody? I've been doing good. I guess I do have a couple things to talk about. First thing is I can't really say much about it, but I think I do have a job lined up, which is great news. If you didn't know already, I have been unemployed basically for the past 6 months. Maybe not 6. Well, actually, when you add it all up, I can't say much about it. I can't really say much at all, actually. It's a contract job, but it's not a super duper long contract. So, what does that mean for you? The job wouldn't be starting for like another month and a half, or maybe even 2 months. I haven't actually signed anything yet. Still waiting to have some conversations with the producer. But yeah, you know what? It's income, and I'm excited to work on it. It is going to be a difficult job, I think, for me. I'm gonna have to stretch. I'm gonna have to work pretty hard at it, but I'm looking forward to it. So happy to be back in the working world finally. And you know what else is awesome? Because I don't immediately start, I can kind of just fuck around for a while. You know, like stress-free fucking around, because I have enough money to survive until then, relatively comfortably. So, feeling good. Feeling good. I also, I mentioned a couple streams ago that I was having like a random health thing. That is resolved, and it is basically nothing to worry about. I've also been pretty healthy recently. I gotta say, I've been eating better. I've been going to the gym nearly every day. I went already today. It was wonderful. You know, getting that heart rate up, getting swole, lifting the heavy objects again. And I feel good, which is the more important thing for me right now. So hooray. So that's going well. What else to report? I have been back on the Street Fighter train recently, and I got kind of mad today. Like actually mad. Those of you who know me, I don't really get like mad pretty often at all. And I get pretty exhausted afterwards. But I got actually mad playing that video game ranked today. We are approaching diamond rank, which we weren't the last time we played. I think we were pretty hard stuck in platinum. But now, Terry is on his way. I want to master Terry really bad. Because Chad, if you didn't know, when you get to master rank, you can't rank back down. Like, if I were to lose really badly over and over and over, I could drop out of platinum right now, back down to gold. Or once I get to diamond, I could drop back down to platinum, etc. Once you get to master, you're just a master forever. And ooh, that sounds good. That sounds quite good to me. But yeah, getting mad at video games. I mean, you've seen me get frustrated on stream, but getting mad at like a competitive video game is kind of new to me. That's not something I normally... I don't play a lot of competitive anything at all. I like fighting games because it's something I can get better, like a skill, you know? There's like a high skill ceiling, if that makes sense. So it's something I can like work on for like personal reasons rather than competitive reasons, you know? Like I can be proud of the skill that I've acquired over time. But when you're dealing with annoying people, like people who play in a very antagonistic way, ooh. Ooh. You don't get mad, you get grumpily disappointed like a dad. Yeah. That is normally what happens. This was different. This was saying things I shouldn't say out loud to no one alone in my apartment mad. Me grunting mad. Just completely out of my control, angry. And I was like, wow, I should not feel that way, like, ever. But what sucks is that I feel like in order to get better, I'm gonna have to feel that way for like another 100 hours. Because I just have to keep grinding, and that's what people say. Like, once you get to platinum, it's like you gotta just play for like a long amount of time after that. It's like the second half of getting to master is just platinum rank. So it's like, oh my god, do I have that in me at nearly 31 years old? Do I actually have that anymore? I don't know if I do, but we'll see. So anyway, I've been playing that more again. I got excited because the next season looks really cool. I like all the new characters and I like Tifa, so I want to, you know, get back on that grind. But I haven't been playing much of other things, to be honest with you. I've kind of been hitting a weird wall with my interest in games recently, where I'm like, nothing's really getting me jazzed. I'm not like super stoked to play anything in particular, which a wise person would say, well, then you should watch like a movie or something, or watch like a TV show, or like listen to music for a while. But I want to play a game. So this is why I've fallen back into Street Fighter 6, you see. But I don't know if my heart can take that anymore. I think I gotta play some casual stuff for a while. Maybe this is when I hop on Stardew Valley. You know? Maybe this is when, I don't know. I get into... I almost said Farmville. Nobody's playing Farmville. I don't even think my mom plays Farmville anymore. I don't know if anyone does. Does that even exist anymore? Where am I? What year is it? Pokemon. So, we're in a unique situation with Pokemon PRISM now, where there's so much left. And if I can be so honest with all of you, I think my interest might be waning just a little bit. I truth be told, I was kind of like, I wasn't streaming today like begrudgingly. It's just like I was rusty and I haven't been super into Pokemon recently. So I'm like, I gotta like really grind this out, and there's so much left. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep the interest. All this to say, there is a world where we drop PRISM, not forever, but until we get excited about Pokemon again. Does that make sense? Today's kind of a test to see if we want to even keep doing it. But I'm excited to be here. I like doing this. It's just, you know, not immediately the thing I want to play. It became, you know what it is? It became a obligation in my brain today. So, but we persevere. We persevere. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to talk about before I get right into it. Not really. I already talked about the new fridge. Very exciting. PRISM Season 1 to hiatus to PRISM Season 2. Right, exactly. And I know, like, you guys would prefer if I stream different games all the time anyway, too. You know? Like, if I'm sitting here playing PRISM for the next some odd months until I have to work again, which things could get slower, you know. That's no fun. I want to stream a lot of different things, so I don't know. This could be the last episode of Prism for a while, but I don't know. I don't know yet. But I'm happy to be back. We're easing back into streaming. Streaming games, that is. When you're streaming Jeff Keighley's House of Fun, you can just kind of like chill out, you know. This is different. Now I gotta actually like perform. But I'm happy to be back. So let's not waste any time. Video games. Video games until the end of time. Let's see if I remember how to open this the right way. This should be right. There we go. Easy as that. Keeley's quote house of quote fun. I was thinking about it after we watched all those presentations. I was like, is this working anymore? You know, like, is anyone having proper fun? Would we be having a much better time if we just like watched trailers for things we care about when they came out instead of having to like sit through like 75% of stuff we don't want to see to get the stuff we do want to see? Starting to feel like we're being used by advertisers, you know? Like hype is being weaponized to get us to look at things we don't want to look at. I've seen The Matrix. No, I haven't. But you know what I mean. Like I'm seeing The Matrix, but I haven't seen the film, The Matrix. Does that make sense? Flamby? Who's Flamby? I don't remember anything about this game. I don't remember at all what we were doing. Oh, Lord. I don't even know if we're going north or south right now. Flamby, you are a Growlithe that we had. Okay, so we got Baby, we have Squirt, and we have Neopet. We recently got Nutso. Why did we get Nutso? Just because we like Execute? Is this the reason? I don't know. Let's just take this as it comes, huh? We gotta ease back in. If this is okay, Laurel City. Right, the gym leader wasn't here, right? Yeah, there's something going on with this cave, is that it? The city's badge is needed to enter this cave. And we need the badge, but we couldn't get the badge because... Is this the gym? No, that's the scientist. Yeah, Jess, you kind of hit the nail on the head there. It's... Modern gaming is actually pretty cool if you just look at the stuff that you want to look at, right? Like, there's a lot of cool indie games being made. Like, indie tools are better than they've ever been. Like, if you just follow your interests, you know, a lot of cool stuff is happening. Now, a lot of scary stuff is also happening, but, I don't know. Nintendo Directs and big presentations like that make you think that when you're not being shown something you care about, that it's like a bad showing. When, I don't know. The entire concept of a direct presentation completely dissolved for me this year. I don't think I'm gonna watch the Game Awards, to be honest with you. I think I'm just gonna follow the Wario 64 posts on Blue Sky. Because that way I can just ignore a trailer that I don't want to see. Directs were more fun when Mario was there. Now, hold on. Yeah, I think we're just going south, right? I'm looking for my lost Pokemon. So we should battle about it. Ooh, Lunatone. Oh my god, cool animation on Lunatone. Also, you're level 19. Jesus. Well, Sandstorm's not going to help us because you're a rock type. We can hit a cheeky focus energy, though. I don't know. Maybe we weren't in a place to start setting up when we're 2 levels under. I love that the Game Awards are always when I'm asleep, so I have no choice but to check out the trailers in the morning. Man. They do go kind of late for us Americans, too. If I remember correctly. Wait, if I tried to hit Mudslap on a Levitate Pokemon again? Yep. I gotta pay attention, guys. I gotta pay attention. Neopet, I don't think there's actually much at all you can do, so we're just gonna go Squirt mode. So you're just gonna keep hitting Cosmic Power, huh? That's not good, because now your defenses are really high. Baton Pass? To who? What? Why did you use Baton Pass? You have no friends with which to pass the baton to. Guys, I think the moon might be dumb. Yeah, this is gonna take some doing. So I said a Prism wasn't exactly like getting me excited today. However, during I forget which presentation it was, there was an announcement for a new Cassette Beasts. If you don't know, that's like a, I don't think it's an indie game. It might be. They have like a publisher. I don't know how that works. I've never tried Cassette Beasts. So after seeing that trailer, I was like, well, maybe I could try the first one. It's indie? Cool. So it might be that we like pivot to maybe streaming Cassette Beasts, or at least like checking it out for a stream. I want to see if it's good. I haven't really taken a jump to try other like Monster Collection kind of games, because I'm so devoted to Pokemon that it's been like, well, if they're not creatures I recognize, why would I play it? But the more I was looking into Cassette Beasts, I was like, wait, this is awesome. Like the mechanics of it are really fun. So I'm wondering, hey, you know, try something new. I can vouch for it being good. It does not feel like bootleg Pokemon. Cool. Yeah, and I've gotten a lot of recommendations from other people too. And the sequel looks cool, and you know, it has fusion in it. Known fusion fan, Nile Neo. So we might pivot at some point in the near future, but I don't think I want to go straight from Prism to like another Pokemon like. You know, we might try something else. Man, even the wild Pokemon here are actually pretty tough. We gotta... Are we going here too early? Was there something up here like a... I mean, there's that cave, but I mean like another route that we need to train some Pokemon on? Or is just the levels... Are the levels starting to go up because we're getting further in the game? We got cut, right? Yeah. Right, the gym. Right, you said... I don't even think we tried fighting you yet, though. Hold on. Do we have a potion? A delicious potion? Just to get through this. Okay, so I can fight the trainers. You're being rude by coming in here unannounced. That's what I do in every gym. Am I supposed to send a letter? Oh, cute! They got a cheerleader trainer sprite for this one. Cheerleader Chloe. What up, Meryl? Oh, you are level 18. I should not be here. Uh-oh. Well, let's get you out at least. What can we do about you? Kinda nothing. Uh-oh. I mean, we could, like, brute force it with Squirt, maybe? Yeah, let's try that. At the very least, Neopet will get a little bit of that experience. But yeah, Cassette Beast is something I want to try in the near future. I started looking at my backlog a little bit more closely for both stuff to stream and just for stuff for me to play on my own. You know, gathering up some ideas. So you're asleep now. We can set up Future Sight. And Double Slap is Fairy. I don't know if Fairy resists Fairy or not. It does not. Uh-oh. Okay, that's enough. No! Exactly enough slaps to get me knocked out. Well, shoot. What about you, baby? You know what else it is about Pokemon Prism? Let me just keep talking about how disinterested I am. Let me just keep talking about it. You know what it is? You know what else it is with Prism is that we already played through a Game Boy Pokemon game this year with Brown. And with how big Prism is, I'm realizing just how much more we're gonna have to do. So it's just like, you know. And I like Pokemon too. In fact, I would say I love Pokemon. But when it comes to like streaming it, there's not a lot to talk about, is there? It's not really an interesting story going on. I can talk about what I'm doing in the game, but I mean, I'm making, you know, decisions, but it's not exciting visually as much, except when we get a cute sprite like this Mawile, you know. Anyway, so what we're going to do today is we're going to talk about the lack of fun that we're having. That's kind of going to be the vibe for today. No, actually, I'm pretty excited to be back. Though this fight is actually, like, a total slog, and I don't know why I'm trying to use Baby against a Mawile. An interesting decision, Cotton. Let's see how it works for him. You remember when we were watching the Nintendo Direct and there was that Donkey Kong challenge thing that they talked about where you like do a bunch of challenges for Donkey Kong games? I gave that a go. I originally was going to stream it, but when I saw what the challenges were, I was like, yeah, this is not actually that interesting. Pretty cool. Only problem being the challenges for Donkey Kong Bonanza specifically, the ones that I don't have yet, are super hard. like I can't believe they're even in the game for as like a promotional challenge. You know what I mean? Like I get having like a like an achievement being kind of a trophy of sorts, but these challenges are kind of like more of an advertisement than anything. Speaking of not having fun, I'm doing one of the rival fights in Mina, and why would Battistinian do this to me? That's another thing, chat. I was really excited for Mina the Hollower, right? And I played a good amount of their, like, I think I did like the first 2 or 3 areas of it. I think I lost interest there too. Which is, I'm sad to say, because I think it does a lot of good stuff, and I like the world of Mina the Hollower. I think that was just another game that was kind of stressing me out. Something about the amount of friction in it, and like the old school nature of it was getting me a little bit bogged down. But I think it's a very cool game. And if you're into like very like old school, like that sort of game, I think, and if you liked Shovel Knight, I would say you would really like Mina the Hollower, because they have a similar vibe in terms of like difficulty and like execution of levels and stuff. IMO. Maybe there's more nuance to that I'm giving it, but for me, I think I got my worth out of it. I think I still recommend it, though. Fun game. But yeah, there's just not a lot of stuff that's like coming out right now that I'm super jazzed about. Which is not what I expected after like the E3 season. So I'm just kind of wandering. What the hell is this little cherub? We got draining kissed by a little angel baby. Also, why did I fight another trainer in here? These levels are too high for me. Oh, Togetic. We'll just do Flamby. Bro has never seen a Ralts before. What are you talking about? I'm not talking... Okay, clearly you weren't looking at the screen. You have exposed yourself to someone who was not watching the stream. I'm sorry, I'm sad to say. You didn't see that they used Draining Kiss on me and a little angel baby appeared. Not unlike this Togetic. I wasn't talking about Ralts. Draining Kiss had a little guy in Gen 3, I think? Really? Yeah, this thing, see? Yeah, I forget how it... That, you know... The more, like, high-fidelity move animations have gotten, the less iconic they've become. You know? Maybe it's, like, the fact that, like, we're seeing stuff from, like, all angles nowadays. But when's the last time you saw a Pokemon move in, like, Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield or something, and we're like, whoa! That'll stick in my brain like Gen 3 Hyper Beam. You know what I mean? Gen 3 Hyper Beam is crazy. Like the, you know, the like DNA strand look of it. It's also cheaper to make sprites than 3D models plus VFX. That's true. I'm not saying I want Pokemon to go back to like being a sprite game, because I think there are benefits of having it be in 3D space. But I just said, you know, things are lost and gained when you evolve. Talking about Pokemon though, the championships are happening right now, and it's the first time they're using champions, like the video game that we played that one time, to do like the competitive battles. It's pretty interesting because there's like a very limited pool of Pokemon and everything. Are you the gym leader? Are we just doing the gym? I think we might just be doing the gym. So is this a fairy gym? I've not been paying attention at all. Yeah, okay, yes it is, because we had a Ralts, we had a Togetic, we had a Marill. It's a fairy gym. Okay. We are brute forcing this. We have no means by which to... Are you a special person? Hello? Oh no. I think, you know, a lot of people didn't like this game, but I think the look and like general like world design of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, like graphically, I think looked really good. The game didn't play as well as I wanted, but I think of all the Pokemon games on Switch, I think that one is probably the most successful in terms of like execution on the Pokemon idea graphically. I liked how it looked. Oh no, Jake, by all means rant. By all means. It's what we're here to do, you know? We're just shooting the shit and playing Pokemon while we do it. We'll just leave Neopet up front. Hey! Who said you could barge in here? What? Be nice? My baby is missing, you creep. Why, by baby, I mean my Totodile. I refuse to battle anyone until my baby is returned. Want my badge? Then you better go look for my sweet Totodile. Now. Well, okay. So we were right. We aren't quite ready to do this. Wait, we already healed up, right? Yeah, we were just here. Jeez. And we haven't explored down here, right? We haven't looked and seen if there's any, like, good Pokemon here. We'll do a little bit of looking. Oh, Luxio. Okay. We saw by that one cave that there is going to be stuff that needs an electric type. Might as well give it a catch, right? Why not? Power Ballad, cool move. We have Pokeballs, right? Yeah. We'll do a Great Ball. That's more fitting for like a Luxio or a Luxray. Yeah, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee looked really good to me. I thought Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire looked really good at the time, too. There's this... When you went from that game to Sun and Moon looks really good. I won't lie. But there's like this... They added this, like, haze to everything. Have you noticed this? There's like a... Everything just looks a little bit blurrier and like grayer in Sun and Moon. Sword and Shield look beautiful outside of the Wild Zone, to be fair to them. I agree. I actually do agree to that too. In fact, I think the style of rendering moving away from Sword and Shield to what Scarlet and Violet has going on, I actually was not into that. I think I prefer how they were rendering Pokemon in Sword and Shield a little bit more. Just a little bit more, I don't know, like graphic shading, cartoonier shading to everything. Not that I hate the textures in Scarlet and Violet, it's just everything looks so gray. If you look at like all the Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, they look like crazy, like desaturated. Also, why are we not catching this cat right now? What is happening right now? Why is it so difficult to catch you? I've never seen this on like a... I mean, Shanks is essentially like a rat. Well, I mean, I know it's a cat, but like it's like a classic local varmint in these games, you know? I'm surprised it was taking that much Great Ball action. The Spark Pokemon. Strong electricity courses through the tips of its sharp claws. A light scratch can faint the foe. Give a nickname? Alright. Need a nickname for Luxio. What about... I don't know why I'm thinking about Diamond. Shine like a diamond. The end of its tail kind of looks like sort of like a diamond shape. Hey Niall, can you do the AVGN dance? I'm unfamiliar. But welcome in, Rosa. And thank you, Ed Botnick, for subbing with Prime for 5 months even. Welcome in.
Gaming.
And thank you for the gaming. As I was mentioning earlier, for folks who are just now coming in, I don't know how long we're gonna go today. Because I'm getting a bit disinterested in playing more Prism, unfortunately. I'm kind of wanting to play some other things. So we're not dropping it forever. We're just probably gonna drop it for like for something else for a little while. So today is like one long last hurrah. Just to have it on the books, you know. But we are looking for the gym leader is missing her Totodile, and it's somewhere on this route. So we just caught a Luxio, and I wanted to see if there's anything else in the grass. But yeah, I mean, I thought Sword and Shield looked pretty good, to be honest. Overall, I think the art direction there on like the characters and stuff was nice. It had good colors. It's just it was dealing with the power of the Switch and the lack of experience Game Freak had with working with HD games. You know, it was just a perfect storm to cause discourse, along with like the Pokédex stuff that was going on at the time. Which now, I mean, it's just the way things are. And it was gonna have to happen eventually. In fact, I'm surprised that they didn't at some point within the last like 5 to 10 years just totally reboot Pokemon. Because I think it would look, I can't say whether or not this would like definitely solve problems, but for me, I would be fine with every Pokemon game just being like how Black and White was, where you're just dealing with a regional Pokedex and nothing else can come in. Like, you can have your Pokemon home where you can store all your guys, and maybe you could bring all of them to champions, maybe. But, like, the RPG games, I would be fine with them just being local Pokedexes. And that's it, you know? You'd be fighting a lot more of the same guys, but I don't know. Maybe that would cause them to, like, rethink some other things about the game. I just want change, you know? I was thinking about this earlier today. I was watching a VGC match, and all the Pokemon on one guy's team had Protect. Like, the move Protect. And I was thinking, like, well, why don't we just have Protect be, like, something in this menu? Like Fight, Pack, Pokemon, Run, and then have, like, or maybe when you go to fight, you could hit, like, Y to dodge or protect or something, and it would work the same mechanically. It'd be pretty fun. I think I'm just gonna kill the Spearow for the experience, just because it's tough to run away. Thing about that is the opportunity cost to protect is important to keep it balanced. I understand this. But I don't know, I just feel like I have not thought this idea through. But I feel like just every Pokemon having another move would be fun. Like, just generally. Or maybe there could be, like, a specific Pokemon have, like, an evasive ability. So, like, it could be Protect, or it could be Fake Out, or it could be, like, I don't know, like a dodge of some kind that has different mechanics. I don't know. I want the battle system to change. Teddiursa! Hold on. We have to catch this bear. I just want something to change. I want something about the battle system to be changed forever and be very different. And they kind of did it with ZA, and I was actually really excited about it. There's a lot of parts of ZA that I enjoy. Obviously, you can't transition ZA to a competitive environment very well. But they didn't, like, it wasn't designed in that way. It was designed as an action RPG. So, in that aspect, I really enjoyed it. Because there's, like, tons of new ways to use certain moves. Like, I had a Dragonair that could use Fire Spin and Whirlpool. I think that's what it had. And because of the way ZA did battles, you could drop them both on the ground in the same spot and then use something like Thunder Wave to trap them in place. And then just like deal a bunch of damage in this big like water and fire tornado. And I was like, oh my God, this is not anything that I've ever gotten close to with the traditional battle system. And I was super into it. We only have 2 Pokeballs. We might not catch the spare. We caught the bear. I need a nickname for Teddy Ursa. It's eating honey off its hand. It's a female Teddy Ursa. Squirt's trying to learn Bubble Beam, which is great. Get rid of Water Gun, finally. Teddy Ursa, the little bear Pokemon. It always licks honey. Always. It always licks honey. Its palm tastes sweet because of all the honey it has absorbed. Oh, man. Always eats honey. That's me, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm always eating honey too. I've mentioned this on stream before. I don't think there's any meal that couldn't be improved with the addition of honey. There's 2 names I'm thinking of right now, which is either we just call it honey, because it's cute, or we call it toothpaste because of the Little Bear toothpaste commercial. You know what I'm talking about? Little Bear, I've got your toothpaste. Origel trading toothpaste. Very good. You know what I'm talking about? And the kid's like, want some? And he's like offering you the toothpaste as if it's like a meal. I don't know, I'm kind of fucking with toothpaste. If we can fit it. Yep, we can. Toothpaste. Welcome, toothpaste. Sweet Tooth was also a good suggestion. But I think that's enough catching for this area. Especially because we're out of Pokeballs. So, let's head back. Heal up. Buy Pokeballs. There's so many chores in Pokemon. It's the complaining stream. Welcome in. There's so many chores. I think I've mentioned this before. I played a ROM hack once where instead of like having to go back to the Pokemon Center like this, you had like an Estus flask essentially. So you could just like have a limited amount of heal ups per route, or like per, I don't know. You know what? I want Pokemon to change, I guess is what I'm saying, drastically. And I wonder if Winds and Waves can do that. I'm hoping it does. I've missed the last 40 minutes. I miss anything? No, just me being an old ranter. Not really. We've just been talking. Right, the gold tokens. I said I was going to look for those off stream and I didn't. Let's get some Great Balls, why don't we? 6 should be good. Route 76. So we are headed towards Laurel Forest, which I swear to God, I thought we just did a forest area, didn't we? That was the gym. That was the other gym we did. How many badges do we have now? Oh my God. There's so much left. Oh man. Yeah, no, we gotta... This has to be a project over time, I think. We can't just brute force this. Right, did we fight you guys already? No. Where is our Shinx? It appears that somebody is going around stealing Pokemon. Heading to Yanni Forest. Yanni and Laurel reference. Oh, not attract, dude. Just the worst. Hopefully we can take this thing out. And there's protect. Protect and attract is crazy. And of course, protect works twice in a row. Why not? Volbeat, I'm one of your soldiers, and you would do this to me? I actually think you look pretty cool. Oh my god. Rock throw, please. Oh my god. This bug. This terrible, terrible bug will not leave me alone. Thank goodness. Neopet, we gotta get you into a Pupitar, like, right stat now. Neopet is trying to learn Dig. Dig is really good. Rock Throw, Mud Slap, Sandstorm, Focus Energy. I want to keep Sandstorm until we're a Tyranitar that just brings in Sandstorm, you know. Mud Slap is like damaging Sand Attack. I think we don't need Focus Energy. I think I'd rather keep Mud Slap. We'll keep you in. Do a festive rock throw. Why the protect? You're a computer. You don't need information. And the attract failed. Oh, because we're both females. During Pride Month? What are we doing? Just remove attract from the game. Nobody likes to play around it. And it's compulsively heterosexual. Yeah, there's no reason to keep it around. How we doing? Let's just keep going. Whoa. Oh, this is a Eterna Forest from Diamond and Pearl. Dinky ass music. Beautiful, beautiful music interrupted by a wild encounter. I swear I'm grumpy today. You guys have caught me on a grumpy day, I think. But we have to play it. We have to play the video game. I'm not, like, having a bad time. It's just, I think I'm complaining. Which I have been in the past, I think. We gotta get ourselves out of the funk. We gotta fake the funk. Do we have a repel just so I can listen to the damn music? Oh, hello. The Clefairy won't let you pass. Send Squirt instead? Oh, it's one of these. Who are you? My child, may the spirit of Laurel Forest heal thy ailments. Well, thank you. Behold, the deed is done. May the spirit watch over you and protect you from danger and harm. Well, now that Neopet is healed up, why don't we swap you forward? Let's send Neopet. The canon, you know, leader of the pack. Will I run into wild Pokemon here? I don't think so. Oh, is this how we find Totodile? That's cool. Repel's effect wore off. Oh, there's a Butterfree. Oh, there is wild Pokemon here. Guard. What did I just talk about? Holy shit. How does guard work? Neopet's guarding itself. Okay, so it's not protect. Maybe it just raises my defense? Cool. Team. Okay, it's just me too. There's no, nobody with me. Well, sick. Oh, this tree can be cut. Oh, we don't have a cut Pokemon in. Oh, man. I didn't realize this was going to be like a whole mechanic. So we should send somebody in who can do cut, right? Oh, jeez. Oh my god, having a Pokemon who's strong enough to deal with the wild encounters who also knows cut? I don't think we have that. I don't think we have access to that right now. Sadly. It's very demanding. Hi, Butterfree. Oh no. Where in the world did my baby go? Please help me find it, please. Oh, thank you. Let's look for my baby. How about that? Welcome to the party, Butterfree. Level 20, bug flying. Cool. What a cool mechanic. We're gonna keep Neopet up front just to get some experience, though. Also, I can't run. If you're wondering why I'm still just walking, it's because I can't. There's no running when you're Larvitar. Oh, hi, Caterpie. The person I'm looking for. Help! I can't find my mommy anywhere. Oh, it's my baby. Mommy, you found me. Thank you for finding my baby. I was so worried. Here is a Kuro shard. A what? Purifies Pokemon from mind control. Looks into the camera. What are you talking about? What are we talking about right now? Well, I think I need to go this way. But there's something down there, you see? Hold on. Also, does that count for collecting a crystal? I think it does. I mean, I know this is a hack of Pokemon Crystal, so it already was kind of a Pokemon Crystal collecting game. Technically. But I think that's official. We've collected a
what the fuck?
Indeed, what the fuck? Something's going on in this town. Let's get some experience. I want to get to level 20 before we do whatever's coming. And maybe we'll evolve too. That'd be nice. I know Pupitar, I think that's a level 30 evolution, but I would be willing to bet that this game changed that because Larvitar has to be your starter. If you were to make a crystal emote, what would it look like? Well, it would have to be like a teal green crystal because that's where it all started. Because of, well, it was Metroid Prime and Prime 4 specifically, and Donkey Kong Bonanza, and the pieces of the Master Emerald that Knuckles always deals with. They're all kind of a similar color. So, I don't know. Oh, hi, Pikachu. Oh, hello there. It seems like I'm pretty hungry. Will you go and get me something tasty to eat? Dude, I just found an oranberry. You're gonna love it. Also, I only eat burnt berries. Wonderful. I can't wait to eat. Where is the burnt berry? I can't see it. Okay, so we have a berry. We need somebody to burn it. Wonder if there's a fire guy nearby. Hello? Anybody with the, and look who it is. Trapinch! I want a Trapinch. We'll have to come back through here if we can. Well, let's try and knock you out to get to level 20, shall we? Boom. And there it is. What I tell you, chat. What I tell you. Enter Pupitar. Congratulations, your Neopet evolved into Pupitar. Way to go, Neopet. She's so beautiful, and yet we're still a Larvitar. Our sprite is still a Larvitar. Can we leave and come back? Hold on. Hold everything. Hold everything. We're gonna leave and come back. Dude. Larvitar. Or Pupitar, jeez. So cool. And actually, I'm gonna swap these around. Yeah, that should be good. Or maybe, no, do this. Put Sandstorm at the bottom. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Nope, we're not fighting you. I just want to see if the sprite changes, you know? Is this kind of a pain? Yes. But I have to know. I have a right to know. Want to start a fire here? Oh my god. So, oh, we should have brought Charmander with us. Oh my god, this is agonizing. Just the walking, the wild encounters. Getting lost. Oh, I missed an item. Go. It's a good thing I'm so patient. You're right. You're absolutely right. And now we've got 2 Kuro shards, so if we run into 2 Pokemon who are mind-controlled, we should be good. But surely that wouldn't happen. Oh my god. Are you telling me I gotta go all the way around? Speed up is always there. Yeah, in this specific case, I think it's time. Hold on. And you know what? I've got the perfect song to play for this area. If I can find it really quick. Hold. Hold. Where the heck is it? Come on now. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. There we go. We found a giant rock. Large enough to block moats. If you say so. Okay, so let's head on back. There you are. Can't escape. Oh, it has arena trap. How fun. See, this is when somebody would send me that Family Guy clip that goes around sometimes of Chris being like, why are you so fucking negative all the time? Let's heal up. Let's heal up. Oh, hi, Pikachu. Sorry, Pikachu. We used you in brown. You know how it is. Oh, let's heal up. All right. Head back in. Actually, before we do that, thought the Larvitar segment was a dream sequence. No, it was, we sent Neopet out, to do some scouting for us. Which I'm assuming is how we find, Totodile. But, something I want to do, I want to see if, for some reason, Pupitar can learn Cut. It's so hot today. I agree. I was outside earlier walking to the apartment gym, fitness center, whatever. It was very hot. I think it's hot everywhere right now. My folks were saying they had a heat index of 98 over there by us. Yeah, triple digits. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's getting it. Hey, there we go. Little Pupitar running around. Okay, so go over here. All right. Help! Some very mean scientists dug for fossils here, and it blocked me off from my own house. I see what's going on here. If you watched the last episode, the last part that we did this on, there's a theme being established that, like human industrialization or like general like building up society is bad for the environment. I think this is very much like trying to show that like, oh no, we're messing with the habitats and everything because we're trying to advance, which is a good lesson. But there was also some other questionable stuff that they was trying to convince us of last stream. Some very like nationalist kind of things. It's blocked me off from my own house. There has to be some way to get the water. Large rock. I didn't hit A just then. It actually like skipped itself. Large rock. That might work. Push it over. One rock isn't enough to block off the water. Maybe if we add another rock. Yeah, well, let's go find another rock, I guess. If only, if only there was a place where we could find a rock. Somewhere around here where we could find even one rock that we could push over. Oh well. I guess we'll have to keep looking. There's the fire for the burnt berry. There's a term for this, right? Like, you see it a lot in RPGs, like, a chain of trading things until you get to the thing that you need. There's like a narrative term for that, right? Because you see it in cartoons too, where it's like, oh, I'll trade you this for this, and then you trade that for that, and then eventually you have something eventually. You do that in Link's Awakening too. Well, not like fetch quests. It's like a chain of events or chain of trading that eventually leads to the thing you want. Chain of deals or a one red paperclip trading sequence. Yeah, it's that kind of thing. Like one thing leads into another. You have to get this to get this to get this. Yeah, the Chowder episode. You know what I'm talking about. But there's, I swear to God, there's like some phrase or reference that people use to describe that exact scenario. And I cannot remember what it is. But it seems like that's what we're doing right now to get to Totodile. Oh my God. Wow. Can you imagine if we weren't doing speed up for this? I think I say that every episode. I think I've said that every time we played Prism. So yeah, I think we do need the break. Where the hell is this rock? Do we actually need cut? I'm gonna scream if we need cut. Oh my god. Pikachu, do you know where to get a rock? No. Trading quest and trading sequence? Yeah. I could have sworn it's like a reference to like a movie or something. Maybe I'll think of it later. It's looking like we might need to get cut. No, wait, actually, maybe not, because I thought this was the one we were going to have to cut, but it just leads here. So I think we're just lost. Oh my god. Yeah, can you imagine if we weren't speeding up? It's just, it boggles the mind. We would be here for like the next like hour trying to find this rock. Which apparently is none of these rocks. Maybe this tree we need to cut? Oh, man. And repel wouldn't work either because everything's higher level than what we'd be sending out. Wait, hold on. Are you a different one? No, you're the same one. Wait, where does this go? Oh, there's another area. Oh, I see. I come from far away. I was washed upon this shore, and the current is too fast to push me back home. I wonder what causes the strange tides here. Chain of Deals is the name TV Tropes uses for that specific idea. I'm trying to see if there's something on that page. Chain of Deals, I guess, works well enough. This tree appears damaged. There's one oranberry left. Might as well pick it. Might as well pick it. Hi, Zatu. There was a vein of mind-rejuvenating shards that were called Akuro shards. They were used by our community to aid us in thinking straight during stressful moments. To create this effect, all you need is 3 shards. However, the vein has been blocked off recently due to the scientists. They're working on collecting every last one. The community is still holding on to a few, though. If you need one, you should look around and talk to the residents. Oh, I thought you would have something else to say. Whoops. Ever since someone put that strange machine there, my beach has been full of trespassers. In fact, what are you doing here? Get off my beach now, or you'll be sorry. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a war turtle. Hold on. Hold on. Hold everything. It's battle time. Level 22 and we're a rock ground type. Uh-oh. Let's try for dig. We are evolved. And that is just bubble. Nope. Okay. Sure. Wait, where's Butterfree? We lose Butterfree just because... Oh my god. Back to the music. What could we do now? That should be good. Okay, well, so we have to beat this war turtle. Should we bring somebody else in? We don't actually have a lot for water types. Let's just try and brute force it one more time. We might be able to pull it off with full health, you know? What if we start with Sandstorm, actually? Oh my god. Okay, so Bubble does that much damage to us. We are not beating this war turtle. That is simply not going to happen. We don't have access to items either. Yeah, no, we got to bring somebody else. Let's see what we can pull off. Boy. I'm feeling under-leveled. Like, distinctly under-leveled. Do we need to grind? Have we entered a stage of this game where we have to actually grind? I don't want to do that. That's entirely something I don't want to do. And Nutso's too weak to pull it off. Maybe we could try doing some shenanigans with Baby. Let's try that. Oh my god, the Bronzor sprite. Cute. Just a flat little thing. Oh, great. Please don't get hurt on the way there. Oh boy. Easy now. Oh man. Okay. Well, we did get hit a bunch before getting here. Speaking of chains of deals, I just found out hermit crabs do that with their shells. That's so cute. Wow! I didn't know that. My sister used to keep hermit crabs. Very cute. All right, well, let's give this a go. If we put you to sleep fast enough, I think we can pull this off. Okay, that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. Oh, good lord. Okay. At least you've been raising defense and not special defense. That's helpful. So we can just kind of blast you with special moves. Oh my god. Why is your special defense so high? You're only 3 levels higher than me. Confusion should be doing more. I guess we are like a defensive Pokemon. And there's Future Sight. Nice. Put you back to sleep. Oh, thank god. Okay. What do we opt for here? I think we have to do another Future Sight. Not the time. The Astro Bot. It's not the time. We need different music. I mean, at this point, we can just probably be done with the music. We've done what we needed to do. We hit Future Sight, right? Oh god, I don't remember. I'm just gonna hit Confusion and hope that I hit it already. Hey, confused? That's quite good. Please hit yourself. Oh, come on. You can take a bubble, right? Oh, man. All right, hold on. Let's give that one more go. If this was Dr. Bowser, you'd be even more fucked. Yeah, I suppose that would be true. I guess you're right. Let's try this again. All right. I changed my mind. I want to do speed up for this fight because we've had to do it over and over. What song to play? How about this? Of course it knows Bite, by the way. Okay. Okay. I think we have to grind, right? That's what it's feeling like. Our cut Pokemon is level 7. I don't think we have to worry about that, actually. I think we need to do a grind. Baby is maybe not the one to use, actually. Maybe we should use Squirt. Actually, hold on. We might be able to clinch this with Squirt. Let's give that a go. Cute. Cute Azumarill sprite. I mean, this is a... Wow, Ghastly. This is a fully evolved Pokemon. So this should go well. Alright. Wartortle, your days are numbered. Now let's put you to sleep. Future Sight. We'll do Bubble Beam, I guess. Not very good. We'll try Double Slap. There we go. Okay. Okay. Done with the music. Oh, I didn't even put the thing on screen this time. Okay. Well, that was the key all along. Fine, I'll share. Just make sure to stay out of my way from now on. What, do I not get anything from you? I told you, stay out of my way. You don't give me anything? That was all for naught? Well, then where did we get the rock? Losing my mind here. What was the point of the Wartortle fight? It was switch? Push it? Who wouldn't? Oh, I see. There's the rock. Okay. Well, let's go make our way... Oh, I see. So, we give the rock to Charmander. Charmander comes with us to the campfire. We burn the berries, we give them to Pikachu, and then Pikachu does something. Another rock. Let's see if this will work. There we go. Oh, wow. How did the water vanish that fast? No matter. I'm coming back home, Mom and Dad. Cool little effect, having the water drain away. Anything over here? Oh, hello. What are you, a Charizard? Looks like it's not in its right... Oh, that's... that's the narrator. Looks like it's not in its right mind. I wonder what happened to it. Do you want to fight this Charizard? No. No, I don't. I'm gonna go to that cave. Let's see what's going on in here. Maybe a Pokemon can break this. I mean, we can probably take it, to be honest. We've got thick fat, so like fire moves don't do a lot to us. And we're a water type, obviously. I often question how my partner wants to raise our child. But you must understand that this is tradition in his family. I'm disappointed in my son. I'm sorry. This is just a little bit silly to me. I'm disappointed in my son. He needed outside help to get home, rather than just simply swimming across the water. I guess he can't swim, and it's good that we found out. What do you mean you're looking for Kuro shards? Some scientists chained us down recently just to dig out a tunnel. Of course, I was able to break out alone and free my partner just fine. I was hoping my child would manage to free himself and show his inner strength, but anyway, putting parenting aside, I remember one of them going on and on about how he lost some shard, so maybe it's in that tunnel? I blocked it off to keep my son from exploring. If you want to go down there and play with whatever those human scums made, be my guest. I'll clear it for you, as someone only as strong as I can. Thanks. So we already have a bunch of Kuro shards. I assume this is a way to get more? Oh, it's a switch. Okay. Clearing out the way, I guess. Oh, now we have 2 buttons this time. But what if we skip a button and press this button? Oh. Hold on. Before we do that. As I suspected. Another Kuro shard. Well, at least we haven't had to run into wild Pokemon in here. This is a much longer segment than I thought there was going to be. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to hit a move there. We're kind of low, but let's give it a shot. You place 3 Kuro shards on Charizard's head. What? Where am I? Who are you? Was I standing around all day? That's just plain unacceptable. I have so many things to do. So, I'm wondering if that was like an alternate path thing, where like we could have fought a Charizard at like level 30 whatever, but instead we got the Kuro shards by solving little puzzles. Would be cool if so, if there's like multiple ways to progress. What the? How did our guard let this lowly Pokemon pass? Looks like I need to improve my mind control device to make it flawless. Whoa. New music, I think. Oh, this is Team Magma and Team Aqua music. For fighting the grunts. Holy shit. Oh, we can take you. Go for a physical move because you're a Kadabra. Psycho Cut? Jesus. We're starting to get a handle on the villainous people of this world, I think. We're starting to get exposed to it. So there's some mind control happening. I feel like you're gonna explode. So I want to put you to sleep. There we go. Boy, Squirt has really been the MVP in a huge way. Our wonderful aquatic rabbit. No more Pokemon? No way. What an annoying creature. What about you? Ah, another good test subject. Aw, Ditto. Our good friend from Pokopia. You're gonna transform into me. Which means you're gonna be pretty tanky. I'm gonna put you to sleep. Never mind. Would have been... Oh, you're pink! Cute. The pink little rabbit. Babble type creature. Though it is more of like a purple, isn't it? So you're asleep. We'll do a future sight. And now, what would be better? Oh man, I feel like your defense is higher than your special defense, if I had to guess. So I'm gonna go for Bubble Beam. Feels like that's more consistent than Double Slap would be. Ooh, that is not a lot. Oh wait, but Fairy doesn't resist Fairy, my dumb ass. Okay, go back to bed. Get the future sight hit. That's great. Set it back up. This is getting a little tight. Not being able to heal is like a scary part of this. Well, we set up future sight. We'll do a double slap. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. Of course. And of course we would have the same speed. Are you done? Nope. Once again, the perfect amount of double slaps. All right, well, let's head back. Shouldn't take too long. Oh! Chingling! I want to catch you. Did we already catch a Chingling? I'm pretty sure we did. I don't remember at all. We'll fight you again. Go to sleep. That's great. We actually put you to sleep before you transformed. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to do a Bubble Beam. Wow, this is... Wow, that's a really, really good sleep hit. For some reason, I always thought that Transform had priority. Like, it always went first. But it doesn't. It's just a move. I was just trying to catch you to help enhance your natural abilities. If only you could comprehend what we're doing. Hello? Is there a Totodile in here? Anyone? There is! Wow, you made it! However, I'm not sure if I want to go back to my owner or not. She is just so annoying. Can I be real? I just don't like her. You're probably just thinking of Imposter Ditto? Yeah, I think so. Wait, you met a brainwashed Charizard? I won't take my chances. Let's get out of here. Oh no. Oh, I've missed you so much, my little Totodile. Thank you so much. Oh, if you want to battle me, then meet me at my gym back in Laurel City. She's so fast. I wasn't even doing speed up that time. Well, let's just kill you to get the level 22 here. Before the gym fight. There you go. Yeah, it's getting kind of hairy, isn't it? Our levels are kind of low. But, let's just zoom on out of here. Execute. We could do some training in the forest, but I just want to see if we can do the gym on our own. Oh, and also it's nighttime. We need to switch to the other overlay. There we go. We'll heal up. It's time for a gym fight. Yeah, I think we're kind of lacking in levels and also in type coverage. We kind of need to. This is the point in every Pokemon game where you kind of need to like take stock of what you have and stop fucking around. You know what I mean? You got to start like actually thinking about it. I mean, I say that most games you don't have to worry about that really at all. But this one I can tell we're gonna have to. Let's it's gonna be fairy type. Why don't we start with like Flamby? Do a tasteful save. Thank you for finding my sweet little Totodile. Later, I'm gonna put some makeup on it and make it look very pretty and hold it all day long. Oh, right, you want my badge? Well, fine, let's do this. I'm Brooklyn, and I train fairy-type Pokemon. They're just so adorable that I just can't resist this type. God forbid women do anything, and why is she Kasane Teto? Hold on. Why is she Teto? Brooklyn wants to battle. plus 2, mech. Plus 2. We'll do a good flame wheel here. Nice crit. Honestly, us being around the same level as the gym leader makes me feel like we're in a better spot than I thought. Meryl? Let's swap out. Yeah, like I was talking about type coverage. We don't have anything for water types except Nutso, and like these two are just not being used, you know? So we just kind of, we have to wing this. Let's try Baby, I guess. Do some wacky sleep strategy. Tail Whip, that's actually kind of bad. I don't want my defenses being lowered. Set up Future Sight. And then just go to town, I guess. It's awful nice of Brooklyn to not have evolved her Meryl. we could be fighting an Azumarill right now. Go back to bed. And take a Future Sight while you're at it. Oh my god, Hypnosis, please. I just know the gym leaders hate to see us coming. Like, they hear from the previous gym leader, like, oh, you're gonna hate this guy. He uses Future Sight and sleep abilities. You're gonna hate it. And of course, the Meryl is waking up, like, as soon as possible. This round mouse. The most destructive force imaginable. It's not even buffed Future Sight. It's just all we have. Because I haven't taken the time to, like, actually train a proper team. We're playing hard mode right now. Wiggly tough. You know what, baby? Stay in. Rollout. Now, doesn't this look familiar? A pink Pokemon, the third gym leader, and it uses Rollout. And she's like cutesy, like fairy type. I mean, I know, you know, Whitney is normal type, but you get what I mean. This is like very, I don't want to be mean. It's a little bit derivative, right? I mean, it's like, I guess it's like a reference, but what are we doing here? And wait, was the second gym leader? No, the second one was grass type, not bug type. I gotta be careful because if I delay, yeah, if sleep doesn't hit, we're fucked with rollout. That is not good. What can we do? Oh, we can dig with Neopet. If Neopet can go first, yes. Okay, so rollout will miss, which will cancel out the accrual of damage. The accruing, rather. That's great. Great, so we reset rollout. We got this in the bag. And that's a lot of good experience for Neopet, too. She's gonna be like level almost 22. Another badge in the books. Oh wow, that was not as much experience as I thought. All right, so you beat me. Fine, take this gram of metal. Niall received the charm badge. So, for some reason, the charm badge will let your Pokemon use strength outside of battle. Also, since I'm such a little angel, I'll let you have this. What if this wiggly mild and it exploded into a pile of gum once you defeated it? Vendy, I'm gonna keep it 100% with you. I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea. But I thank you for the idea. It's something to think about. If you excuse me, I need to put on dresses for my cute, darling little Totodile. Why is she written like that? The misogyny scale went up 5 whole notches. Yeah. I didn't really dig this vibe. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't feel like this is coming from a place of like kindness. You know what I mean? Maybe if this game was made a little bit later, Totodile's decided to join your party. Give a nickname to the Totodile you received. This Totodile kind of hates women. I'm gonna keep it real with you. This Totodile is kind of a misogynist. I'm trying to, I mean... No, we can't... Hold on. We don't have enough room. Wait, no, yes we do. There we go. Look, if we were actually gonna use Totodile, then I would have named it something better. Misogynist was sent to Bill's PC. That should be the pin. That's the pin. Right, let's get healed up, and then I guess we go south again, right? Or where do we go? Because south was the way to the forest, so we got access to strength. Wait, what was the TM we got even? Oh, it was probably attract. Well, let's look at the map. If we go north, we go to Magikarp Caverns. Oh, it's the cave. We gotta go to that cave. Before we do that, I actually want to go back to the PC really quick. Because we need to address some issues. Stick and poke, I love you. But I don't think it's working out. Even if you can use cut for us, we need to, like, evaluate the team really quick. Let's see. Flamby, Neopet, Baby, and Squirt. We have nothing for water types, so that should be priority 1, because there's a lot of water types. Address me? What are you talking about? What am I meant to address? Did I miss something? Let's do some looking around here. We had Doug, but now we have Flamby. We need something for water types. There's Burr. we misnamed our Cacnea, which is so unfortunate. You said something about addressing something? I swear to God, I say shit and I immediately forget that I said it. I'm so sorry. I can't believe that I'm sorry. That is entirely my bad. Just laughing, looking at this happy, wonderful Totodile and seeing its name Misogynist. This poor animal, but you know, it is a misogynist, so we can't disconnect that from its wonderful demeanor. There is Toothpaste. Toothpaste, what do you know? What secrets do you hold? You know Metal Claw, which is really good, because we don't have anything for fairy types yet. There's Diamond. I mean, honestly, we're probably gonna have to go with Diamond. Oh, it just knows Thundershock? Golly. Well, it's something. And you know what? I remembered why we call it the Luxios, because there's like puzzle elements that need us to have an electric type. So I think the game is expecting us to have an electric type. And I think there was also something for a fire type, but we have Flamby for that. Okay, so let me look at the team again. We are weak to ground very badly, actually. Does Baby levitate? No, it's heat proof. So yeah, we are super weak to ground. That's like 4 of our guys weak to ground. Squirt can handle it, but I think we need more coverage for that. Oh, what else? Grass types hit us pretty bad. But we have Flamby for that. Dark types. I mean, we have a fairy type, but all we have is double slap. Rock types, we've got water. Ground types, we have water. But yeah, we need something else for it because we're hit really bad about it. Dragon types, I'm not too worried about, but it would be nice to have an ice type. So maybe we have a Sneasel. Which wouldn't be too bad. But it's level 8. I don't know. I don't know about that. That's kind of rough. But it would be something that could use cut. So let's just keep it around for now. Maybe we could do some swap training. There we go. All right. I feel a little bit more confident now. So, are they healed? Do they need... No, we're good. Cool. Yeah, let's check out that cave. And I just realized we missed an item right here. Icy Wind. That's great, actually. I need to check and see if we have a better electric type move, too. Squirt can learn Icy Wind? Huge. It's like actually like tremendously huge. Ooh, but what do we lose? Honestly, fuck Future Sight. I'm so sick and tired of setting up Future Sight. Especially on a Pokemon that isn't Psychic Stab, you know? No, take Icy Wind. So now Squirt has become our Dragon Killer. Dedicated Dragon Killer. Niall, have you ever done a tier list for Pokemon types? No, that would actually be a really good idea. I'd have to get, I don't know, because I like all of them for different reasons. I'd have to get, like, more opinionated about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'd have to think about, like, ways to exaggerate my opinion about, like, maybe disliking, I don't know, poison types. That's the first thing I thought of. But I actually like a lot of poison types, so that's not even true. Yeah, we're good to go, I think. Oh, wait, no, I was going to teach Icy Wind to Shoulder. What do you got? Yeah, we're going to get rid of Leer. Definitely getting rid of Leer for that. And no better electric type. Any chance one of the new guys can learn Tri-Attack? Nope. Oh well. Let's go in the cave. Wait. Hold on. One more thing to do. I'm not tolerating wild encounters this time. I am going to play the video game, and I'm gonna... Wait, they don't have repels? What are you talking about? Why doesn't the Mart have repels? The one time I actually want to buy fucking repels and they don't have it. Lordy, lordy. Well, we'll get some super potions then. How about that? Shameful, shameful game. All right, now we'll explore. And I guess we'll just steal. Since that's what the game wants us to do. Before I take that, let me see what's up here. Oh, nothing. Okay. So if I remember right, there was something about a cult in this place. Or like a religion or something. Let's talk to the guy up front, I guess.
Hold on. North of the cave lie the regions of Tudad and Rancor. You're not strong enough to handle the traders there yet. Come back when you have explored the world, my child.
Okay, so we're not ready for that, I guess. Lord knows I'm gonna forget about this guy later, when I actually have access to that place. Well, we don't have the strength HM, so we can't do that yet, even though we have the badge for it. And what about you?
Welcome. I see you found your way around the sacred fish. Oh, so you failed to notice how this cave is designed. I have aligned the rocks in here to look like the Pokemon I idolize. Yes, the majestic fish Pokemon called Magikarp. Tales of its past have shown it to be more powerful than it is now. In my family, it is told that my ancestors would pray on a daily basis for the fish to return to its former glory days. What do you mean, Gyarados? I don't know what that is. Nobody ever told me about Gyarados. You're making that up. You're making that up to make me feel bad. Blasphemy. I talk about its former birth form. Okay, you know what? I'm done arguing with non-believers. What's that? The path in the forest is blocked. Ha! You know what? I'll tell that fellow to move. If you complete a small task for me, I have the ability to change you into a real Magikarp. Oh no. Really? I do not lie. In that legendary form, you'll get to experience what Magikarp around the world have to deal with daily. That is, navigating in the rapids. Then maybe you won't think they are so weak. Also, keep in mind, once the task begins, I will not change you back until you fully complete the task. Do we have a deal? I guess so. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, guys, I think it's a current puzzle. It's a current puzzle, guys. Isn't that so exciting? Oh, man. Oh, no. Okay. 4 water stones. Why'd you give me 4 of them? Jeez. Oh, no, I hate stuff like this, dude. Oh, and there's like teleporting too that like is gonna disorient me. Nah. Nope. No, my God. Oh, this is so bad. Oh no, dude. Like my brain completely forgot where I just was. I swear I'm like an actual toddler with this stuff, man. No object permanence at all. I have no idea where I was or where I'm going. Oh no, guys, I don't even think I can do this. Oh no. Oh no, this is quite bad. Okay, let's go up instead this time. Okay, so that would take me through the... I'm trying to get the item if you're wondering what I'm doing. Well, there we go. Mystic water, cool. Maybe this will go easier than I thought. VOD watchers, you're gonna want to skip ahead about 30 minutes from now. just take my word for it. Just go ahead and skip. Once you see that we're not in this room anymore, you're good to go. Better yet, just click off the video. Go watch like Succession or something. Go watch Witch Hat Atelier or whatever it is. Oh my God. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm actually terrified that I'm gonna be stuck in here and not able to progress. This is really not Nile brain type activities. Oh no, I keep coming back here. Okay, focus. Focus. Which way do we go? I think we've done up, right? And then if we go down, did we already do down? I think we did. We've gone through the portal again. What if we went this way? Okay, that just leads right. Okay. Let's get back to that area. I think that was the first step. Okay.
Going right leads us the same way. Going left goes the same way. Going down leads us back there. Going up goes this way. So I actually don't think this is right. Unless, let me just confirm that. Let me confirm that going through this portal puts me back there too. Okay, it doesn't. So this is where we need to be. If we go right, that goes left. If we go left, that goes left. If we go up, that goes there. And then we could go down. Let's try that. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. I'm actually trying. I'm actually trying right now. We went up and that was not correct. But now it looks like that's all we can do. Unless we go back in. And then we go left. No. Is this like progression? Is this like where I need to be right now? Yes, let's try going right. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I don't want to do this. I really, really don't want to do this. We've been going for 2 hours. I think we're good. I think that'll do just fine. Look, the alternative is that we just sit there doing that for another like hour. And I don't want to do that. I don't think that's good television either. So we're going to end this here. And I think we're going to put PRISM on indefinite hiatus. Because Lord knows I'm not going to want to come back to that either. So next stream might be this weekend. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Not this though. We'll do something else. Thank you guys for coming out. Let me see if we want to raid anybody. Nah, I think we're good. I think we'll just call it there. You guys have a wonderful rest of your Friday night. Go do something fun. All right? Enjoy yourselves. And I will see you next time.